Some numbers easily in Excel without the use of filter. Hi guys, this is day 13 of our 30 days of Excel series, and today we'll be looking at SUMIF and SUMIFS function in Excel. Suppose we want to find the total sales that happened in notes. Instead of going through it and selecting notes and looking for notes, then tracing it and adding it one by one, we can use our SUMIF function. So let's just type it out. SUMIF, the SUMIF and the SUMIFS. I'll show you the both of them. So range first for SUMIF. We select our range, that's where our criteria is in. So in this case now is in region. Put our comma. And criteria in this exercise, this example is our notes. And then comma, and then our sum range. Our sum range is total sales, so we'll just select it. And press enter. And just like that, Excel have done our work for us. This is total sales that happened in notes. As simple as that. Let's try another example. Let's say we're looking for total sales in electronics. SUMIF and SUMIFS are actually a core function or core feature in analyzing data. They are a must know in analyzing data. So let's do for electronics, like I said, the same thing, the same pattern. Put your SUMIF, you put the range and the criteria. And remember, you can use Control Shift down and select everything at once. If your data set is really lengthy and scrolling down, you can always use Control Shift down to get everything. And your total sales, same thing, sum range, what you wanted to sum. There you have it. Simple as that. Now let me show you for cases of let's say you want to do for SUMIFs, when you can use SUMIFs. SUMIF, you actually use SUMIF when you have more than one criteria. SUMIFs when you have more than one criteria. For SUMIF, you use SUMIF when there's only one criteria, like looking for sales in the notes. But SUMIFs is when you're looking for more than two criteria, for example, more than one criteria, for example. I'm looking for electronics that are sold in the notes. So not just one criteria, not just in the notes, or not just electronics, but electronics that were sold in the notes. So these are our SUMIFs function. If I teach you about this function to make things easier, you put your sum range. That is where you want it to sum. For here, it's our total sales, like I said. And then we put our criteria range. That is region. Our first criteria range is region. And our criteria is notes. Just tap on notes. Then second criteria range is category. Because we're looking for electronics that were sold in the notes. So category. Just select category. And our criteria, tap on this moving around this thing. I need to make space so you can see it clearly. Sorry about that. You will notice that there are many criteria. It's as many criteria as you can think of. You can add 5 criteria, 10 criteria if you want to. There are so many, there's no limitation that I know of for criteria. And then you can see that the number of sales of electronics that were made in the notes is $2,640,000. Simple as that. This is easy. This is SUMIF and SUMIFS. Let's say we want to add another criteria, that is electronics that were sold in the notes by salesperson Ada. So let's add the criteria. Criteria range is name, salesperson. Control Shift enter, or you can drag down anyhow you want to do it. Criteria Ada. That's it. Then you can press me see. I'll show you that. See, there are many criteria you can put. Then press OK and press enter. You can see that the number of sales of electronics that were made by Ada is 2,640, the same thing as before, because I think it's only Ada in the north that sold electronics. So let's say, let's change this one. Let's add more. Let me show you. Let's change it to Ada and press enter. You can see, okay, it didn't change. Let's refresh the data. Let me refresh it. It's not changing still. Why it's not changing? Okay. I didn't change the region. So let's change the region to north as well. And the category is already electronics. So let's change the region to north and press enter. You can see it has changed. It's as simple as that, guys. This is SUMIF and SUMIFS. Thank you for joining us today. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any question, please do well to let me know. And I want to just show you something before we go. Spellings matters. Once there's a mistake in your spelling when you're working with SUMIF and SUMIFS, it won't work. Let me show you an example. Let's put L instead of N, and you can see it was not able to. You won't do it. So you make sure your spellings are accurate and correct. And SUMIF and SUMIFS are actually case insensitive. So it doesn't matter if it's capital letters, small letters, if it's uppercase or lowercase. As long as the spelling is correct, it will do the work for you. So if it's not working, just go over your formula and go over the spelling, and you are good to go, guys. It's as simple as that. Thank you all, and see you all tomorrow. Bye.